Hey, knock knock. Anybody in there? What's up, world? It's your boy Double O coming at you live from Atlanta, Georgia. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you had a great hump day. Whoop whoop. It's hump day, man. You know how we do it on hump day. Thank you all for tuning in. Day number 55. Double nickels around here. I appreciate everybody that's been hanging out with me for these 55 days. Hope you're enjoying the videos that you're getting. Hope you checked out the midday motivation from today, from the trail. You know, we was out hiking, getting it in. Got in about six miles today, I believe it was 6.5 miles, something like that. So, big ups to my sister, and you know, big ups to her friend Kenyatta as well. Cause Suelo and Kenyatta, they were out there getting it in with their weights and whatnot. So thank you all very much for joining us today on the trail. Hope that you got something out of the midday motivation. You know, tonight I just want to reiterate a few things. I won't be long. Again, just want to talk about you writing your goals down. I hope that you are writing your goals down. The reason I reiterate that is because I know how we are. You know how we are, yes. We hear things several times before we actually take action. So tonight is about taking action, you know, writing your goals down. Let's take some action today. I want you to really focus on taking action, creating your plan. Now, as I talked about earlier, creating a plan is like when you have sat down, you read your book, or you're reading your book, and you're gaining some knowledge on the areas that you want to move into, or some areas that is going to help you where you currently are. You want to just plan for your next move. What is your next move? Tell me what that next big thing is that you want to do. And then let's talk about, you know, what do you need to do to get there? What actions do you need to take? Do you need to call someone? Do you need to write an essay? Do you need to fill out some forms? Do you need to go on the web and do some research and get some information on it, or fill out an application? Whatever that next move is, you know, that you need to make, we want to take action tonight. So that's something that we really want to talk about. You know, are you planning on doing a video series? All you gotta do, grab your smartphone and start talking into it. Create that first video. It doesn't matter what you're saying on it. We just want to see what, you know, get you started, get you going. Same thing if you want to be, you know, a rocket scientist. You know, what's that next step that you need to do? You need to go back to school to get some more education. Whatever that is, we want to help you get there, and we want to help you take action today. But you know, we want you to have a balanced outlook on it. You know what I mean? Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will you accomplish your goals in a day. Just snap, zippity quick. Sometimes, you know, we do have short-term goals that we can get done pretty quickly, but for the most part, you know, it's a process. I mean, to get to those goals. So what we want to do is really think about, you know, what is my next step? What is my next move? And then once I accomplish that next move, what do I need to do to move on to the next thing, and so on and so forth. And then the goal is accomplished. So again, you know, let's take action, whatever that next action needs to be. If you don't know what that next action needs to be, you know, shoot me an email and tell me what you're trying to do, and I'll see if I can help you, if I can point you to someone that can help you, or point you to, you know, a resource that I may have, or whatever the case may be. But you know, don't let that stifle you. Don't let that stifle your progress. If you don't know what to do, reach out to somebody and ask them. Tell them what you're trying to do. You know, somebody that you trust, somebody that you know is going to be positive, somebody that you know is going to root for you and cheer you on to reach your goal. You know, so reach out to that person, or reach out to me. You know, and I'll do whatever I can to help you in that area as well. So think about it. Let's take some action today. Today is all about action. It's about getting out and doing it. It's about getting out and exercising. You know, I want you to get out and walk. You know, if you don't do nothing but walk down the block and back a couple times, you know, let's get something started where, you know, we're getting some exercise in. We're getting the endorphins moving in our body. We're getting things worked out where muscles are moving. A lot of times, I heard Les Brown say in a video that I was watching, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, he was like, most people die at the age of 25, 30 years old. Between 25 and 30 years old, they just die. But they don't get buried until they're 65 or 70. And what he really meant by that statement is that, a lot of people, they quit living. Between 25 and 30 years old, they just like, well, I got a job, I'm going to go to work every day, come home and, sit down on the couch and watch TV and watch football. If that's something, or basketball, if that's something that you endeavor to do, then more power to you. If you have higher aspirations than that, then I'm here to help you with that. We're here to help you with that. Let's do it together. So again, let's take action today. Let's get off the couch. Let's take 15, 20 minutes and get some exercise in. Of course, we should be meditating now every day. That's another action step. Those are actions that we can take to help get us closer to our goal. I know it may seem insignificant, but that 5 minutes of meditation a day will benefit you tremendously. Trust me, it will benefit you tremendously. Reading a book, reading for 5, 15, 20 minutes a day will benefit you tremendously. Listening to a motivational video such as this one will benefit you tremendously, because what it does is help to create your mindset. It helps to mold your mind, and helps to tap into your subconscious thinking to help you move things forward. And action, action, action. Let's take the knowledge that we're receiving and let's apply it to our lives. Let's take this information and apply it. Let's make something happen. And you say, well, what information are you giving me? You tell me to write my goals down. That's number one. Writing your goals down. And then let's look at the plan. What do we need to do? What's the first step? What do I need to do? And if you don't know what that first step is, I'll tell you, reach out to somebody and let us help you. We have a support group that around the nation, around the world really, that we can reach out to. And I have those contacts. You can contact me, or you can drop a comment, and I'm sure some people that are in the support group and who are watching these videos every day will be glad to give you some advice and to help you. Just reach out. That's all we need you to do. Just reach out. And then, the world will do the rest. We have it right here before us. You have it. This is the World Wide Web. Very interesting. The World Wide Web. This ain't just your neighborhood or your city or the state that you live in. This is not just the United States. This is the World Wide Web. So we have contacts all over the world that we can reach out to, that we can tap into, resources that we can tap into right here at our fingertips, literally at our fingertips. So again, I want you to take action today. I want you to write your goals down. Let's formulate that plan and the first steps that we need to take. Let's make sure that we're meditating every day. Let's make sure that we get some exercise in, getting the endorphins up in our brain, getting the blood flow going, at a rapid pace, getting that blood pumping through the brain, and we create those synapses, they call them, in the brain. And you can learn whatever you need to learn. Your mind is something that will constantly reproduce and regenerate itself. The brain cells will reproduce and regenerate themselves. It just takes you using them, just like your muscles. As you work out, your muscles get stronger. So is it with the brain. If you work out your brain and you give it the right food and you give it the right exercise and you continue to do the things that you need to do, use it. Think. Most of us get to the point where we just really stop thinking about stuff. We refuse to become accurate thinkers, and we just take whatever somebody tells us or what we hear on TV or whatever we hear on the radio as gospel. We have to learn to become accurate thinkers and to sit and think. Thinking is one of the hardest jobs that you can have. It's way more taxing on you than just physical labor. So thinking is very, very important. Let's get our minds right. Let's think. Let's make things happen. Let's get out and exercise to get the blood flow in there so we can continue to grow our brains. We want to be the big-headed scientists around here. So let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all with me? Are you there? You listening? Hello? You in there? All right. Let's go. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Again, it's hump day. Whoop, whoop. I hope you had a great day. Let's make it happen, man. It's us. You, I, them, everybody else around. We're here for you. Let's do it. Peace. Aha. One love. Double.